Alright, welcome back. Today we are working with moving villagers because I had a lot of villagers sitting in a room and it is very hard to get them out of there and move them into a villager storage kind of system. So I have found or kind of come up with modified versions of these two systems. This one here is a villager splitting system. So you put the baby villagers in there, then they grow up and they come up here. We can do that here actually. I think we just do grown and then a baby, and then you'll see the grown one and the baby go along, and only the grown villager will go up, and then the baby ones will stay down until they grow up, and then they'll go up into the system here. And this is where we want the grown villagers. And then this one here we will attach at the end of this so that we can grab villagers with minecarts. So the villager will be in here, and then we just send up the minecart. I don't think I have a minecart. I do. Okay. And then we send the minecart up to grab the villager who's in there, and it just grabs him out of here. Boop. There we go. So now we have our villager splitting system and our villager loading system. And these are both pretty easy to make really and don't require very many materials. So we will make this and combine it with this and see how it works. Alright, so we'll start off, also this is in Java version, I'm just in a test version at the moment of the Java, so it's the latest snapshot. So we'll start off with building this system, which is basically just the moving villager system, quite easy. And you will need to have some sort of villager breeding system attached here so that the villagers go in to this hole. You can just put a trapdoor in there. I might be building that for this one, but this is just the sorting system and the loading system for the villager. So we'll start off with the sorting system. We will need some glass, more than 16, a couple of signs, some slabs, trapdoors, and some water buckets. That's pretty much all we need for this whole system. And then obviously I'll put a villager spawn egg in there to show that it's working. So we'll start off with building. I'll build it just over here so I can see what I'm doing. We just want to get a row of glass or whatever block you're using. You want blocks that they can't suffocate in usually when you're dealing with villagers. And then we'll put a water bucket along here, and we want to have 2 of these trapdoors here at the end, and then we'll just encase this here. And this is where our villagers will kind of drop in from our villager spawning system, which we aren't going to build today, but you can just put any, I think if you just put a trapdoor there, they'll just fall into this if you put it in like however many villagers you want to breed. And then we just want to encase this, and you want to leave a gap for the villager to go down the middle, and then leave this gap at the end here. I think we need a 3 gap there actually. So then if the villager goes down, he gets pushed along here, and then he'll get up there. I just want to keep building this around here a bit, and we will want to add 2 signs in there. So you have that with 2 signs, and then we want to put a half slab just here and a water bucket here facing this way so the villager gets pushed towards that. So then as they grow up, they'll go on these slabs and then get pushed here. And the original design had them going back this way, but I want them to go forward and into this area, which will then attach the loading system. So we'll add another layer up here. Just go across here. And then on this layer, we will put a half slab again. And then you need a sign to stop the water, just facing that way. Have I done that right? Yes, I have. And then we can put our movement system this way and move them however far forward we want to move them. Along here. And you'll probably want to build this up too so that they don't leap out of the top. And just cover that over. But before we cover it, we want to put a water bucket facing that way. And that should just go down there. And now we can cover it. And this is where we're going to drop the villager onto our second half of this build. It's a little bit annoying having that water there, isn't it? I'll just block that for now. So then you should go, if I put a villager in there, it should go all the way through. Just build this up a little bit. So let's put our villager in here and then baby villager so we can see if it works. So villager and baby villager floating along. big villager goes up and across, and then into our next system, and this one will wait here until he grows up, and then also go into the system. So that section is working, and we'll move on to the second part of this, which is then the minecart moving system. So the minecart moving system is quite basic as well, and it doesn't require very many items, so it's quite quick. Just need some more glass, some powered rail, normal rail, a solid block, and a redstone torch. Oh, and we will also need a minecart for actually moving the villagers, or multiple minecarts. So I'll grab one of them as well. And because this villager is going to be falling down right here, as we want it to be up one block, just like over there, and we want to encase this. I'll probably put glass around, even though it's a bit hard to see the glass. So he can just sit here and wait until we need him. And I did have an issue where the carts were being weird there, so you do need... Oh, I forgot another item. We need another trapdoor so that it pushes them towards the cart area. So put a trapdoor here and then flip it up, so when they fall in, they're pushed kind of to the front. And then all we have to do is put track down here and out, redstone torch, and more track. And then we can enclose this off so you don't escape. And then we'll break this, and they fall down in here, hopefully. Oh, maybe I have not broken that block. There. And he's not falling down, why not? I think because we have to put a trapdoor in here. No, a sign. Let's grab a sign. Oh, I'm unorganized today. Where's my signs? Alright, let's put a sign. Now I can't place a sign there, can I? No, we need a sign here to stop the water flow. There we go. Okay, you don't need that sign. Well, you can put two signs there if you want. I don't think you need that one. There we go. And now we have our villager ready to load into our minecart. There we go. And we have the villager loading. And when you grow up, you will also. So we'll just do a full loop of this system to check it works. Where'd my villager spawn thing go? Villager and a baby again. And I'll watch him go through the whole system. Kind of wanted one of these to grow up so we could see him go up as well. And then he goes across and into the cart collection. And he sits on the sign for some reason. That's annoying. That is a bug. Maybe we don't need this here actually. Because I only had that there if you only have the rail going up to here. But I think it's fine just to have that not there, and then we'll just test it with a cart. Come on. There we go. And our villager loading system is complete. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. I probably should build some sort of villager breeding thing here too. Just put a bunch of beds at the end, and then as they kind of, you could put a trapdoor here, and then they won't know it's a hole, and they'll just fall in after they're going, but you can do that if you wanted as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. I already said that, and I'll see you in the next one.